Kababayan Today, and it's Thursday, so I'd like to call this day our Theater Thursdays. We just had an exclusive reading of Jessica Hagedorn's Dog Eaters, never before read on television. And for now, we also have our friend Erick Esteban, who was just in London recently to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Miss Saigon. I was fortunate enough to be in London recently to watch the show. As we know, there's a new cast. Jon Jon Briones plays the engineer, and we have an exclusive interview with the engineer himself, Jon Jon Briones. Thanks so much to Erick Esteban. Erick, take it away.
Hey, what's up? It's Erick Esteban. I am in front of the Prince Edward Theatre here in the West End in London. I'm ready to bring you an exclusive interview with Jon Jon Briones, the engineer and star of West End hit Miss Saigon. They're celebrating their 25th anniversary this week, and we are here to cover it for you, Kababayan Today.
Yeah! Say, can you see? Land of the free. Sure can! Soon you will buy it from me. The American!
Hi, this is Erick Esteban coming to you from London with an exclusive interview with Jon Jon Briones, the engineer and one of the stars of Miss Saigon on the West End here in London. They're going to be celebrating the 25th anniversary coming up this week, and I bringing you live an exclusive for Kababayan Today only, an exclusive interview with Jon Jon Briones. Jon Jon, welcome.
Thank you, Erick. Hi, everyone.
So, Jon Jon, how's it been in London? You've been here now since March, correct?
Since March last week.
So how
last year?
Since March last year.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been here a while.
Been here a while.
Tell us about your experience in London so far.
Great. It's been great. As soon as I landed in March, we started rehearsals. We opened in May, and everything's been great. The audience, they're happy that the show is back. A new crop of fans are enjoying it, young ones.
I mean, we saw the show last Thursday, and incredible.
Thank you.
This incredible, jaw-dropping. It was. If you can be in London to see the show, they're gonna be here till May. You can be in London, please, don't miss it. But next week is a big deal. Next week is the 25th anniversary of the show. How does that feel? How does that feel to be a part of it? In the beginning?
I was there since the beginning. I was in the original cast. We started it. So, and to be part of the 25th anniversary, now playing the engineers is even, I'm just happy to be here. I feel blessed, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, which is great because every day is like a blessing. And speaking of the 25th anniversary, I will be able to see a lot of the people from the original cast, and also through the years, cast members. Actually, my brother as well will be there because he did the show in London.
It's a family reunion. I want to talk a little bit about the historical significance of Miss Saigon and how important it is for us as Asian American actors, as Filipino actors. Tell us a little bit about what you think.
I'm sure some people will not agree with me, but I believe without Miss Saigon, it would have taken longer time for Asian American actors or Asian actors to be considered players in the theater community, or any, because Miss Saigon basically said, oh, these people can act.
And this story is worth telling.
And the story is worth telling because it actually, there are stories like this, and it's still, unfortunately, it's still true today because there are still wars. And it's basically saying in this story with Miss Saigon, there are no bad people, there are people reacting to circumstances, and the only villain is war itself.
It's a beautiful story. It really is. It's I'd seen it back in the day in the 90s, and I didn't realize how much the melodies of the songs are so powerful.
Isn't it?
And kind of to sum it up, what's next for you?
What's next? I am taking it one day at a time. I'm sure you appreciate that.
Of course.
I'm taking it one day at a time because, man, because this blessing is so sometimes can be overwhelming.
Sure.
And to think too far ahead would not be a good idea.
Sure.
And so right now I wake up in the morning and I'm thankful, and I remind myself I'm going to do something really special that day. And I'm a lucky guy, blessed, fortunate guy.
Thank you so much, Jon Jon.
Thank you. I hope I made sense.
Yes, it makes very much sense.
Maraming salamat to Jon Jon Briones, our engineer that's on the West End for Miss Saigon, and our friend and correspondent, Erick Esteban. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa Kababayan Today.